You're just taking off into the stratosphere right. Bye, Johnny.
I found new meaning behind this life, kid. Yo, what's going on, guys? Riot here. Hope everyone's having a lovely day today. I just noticed that Thanos has the most beautiful blue eyes I've ever seen. And now, to be honest, I have very mixed emotions about Endgame. I didn't realize he was so dreamy, and now I have to go rub one out. No. Welcome to a special episode of Ark Survival Evolved. I still have huge Endgame fever, Marvel fever. It's literally all I can think about. I have multiple videos laid out this week of different games, just Endgame related. It's gonna be awesome. But today's Ark's Day. Alright, so today I have my buddy Kieran here so we could finally put some of this Avengers stuff to a PvP test. I've looked at it all before, but I've yet to fight anybody with it, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. And then there's also just some Transformers in here too, because they actually are like, these are some really pristine looking Transformers. Whoever's adding all these is doing an insane job. These mods are so beautiful. And then after, there's one more epic Marvel thing, one giant mod pack for Ark that is only really available on single player. Like, it's super buggy, so I'll be taking a look at that after, because that's the one that has like Stormbreaker and Hulk and just insane amounts of stuff. It has Rocket, dude. It has the craziest Winter Soldier assassination animation I've ever seen. So it's just gonna be a big nerdy day, a big nerdy Avengers Endgame Ark Day. I suggest you guys leave a like on the video so we can just continue to get extremely weird with Ark ideas, just free imagination, and yeah, let's go ahead and do this shit. Dude, look how cool this Fortnite skin is. It's 100% the Fortnite Thanos skin is the only thing I have a problem with it. It's literally, here, I got some clothes for you too.
You do look pretty cool though.
Alright, pretty sexy.
Is this a buddy outfit right now?
It's definitely not a buddy outfit.
Because I feel kind of like you're making me wear a bunny outfit, Johnny.
It's definitely not a buddy outfit. It's all in your head, but it's all,
yeah.
Hey, jump though. Look how what? Like, your buddy outfit sucks, dude. Mine launched me into the stratosphere.
Feel like the buddy should be jumping higher than Thanos. Come on now.
I'm testing. I'm pretty sure Thanos one-shots everything, correct? It still looks like a regular fist though, but yes, Thanos still has the. In fact, yeah.
You just killed me through God mode. What the?
Did I really?
Yeah.
Dude, Thanos is freaking powerful. I just can't believe it. I gave you somewhat of a little weird motor erection too, it would appear. Hey, Kieran,
oh my Jesus.
Can you see if you're worthy enough to hold this really quick? Little personal bet with myself.
Personal bet.
A little personal bet with myself.
Just call me.
Oh shit. Oh, spoiler alert! Jesus Christ, Kieran. Alright.
It's been 2 weeks. It's fun. Wait, sorry. I can't throw it and it won't come back to me? I'm a little disappointed.
Because, yeah, just the freaking loser who holds it. Alright, you're worthy enough to hold it, you're worthy enough to fight me. I just had to say, Kieran. Between us, because you don't know anybody you meet over the internet. They could be some random ass weirdo. At least now we know he's worthy.
Oh, yeah. I always judge worthiness on whether people can pick up a hammer in a mod. I mean, that's how I do it.
Never mind, now I think you're a sicko again.
Ow. I'm literally in God mode. How am I dying?
That may be a problem, actually. That may come into... This thing has like 262 million of health, too, but Iron Man has the same.
What?
Alright, so left, or freaking see, that's the thing, is he has this legit little... He drops mini nukes.
That was loud.
Right? He gathers resources for it, too. I'm a little disappointed.
You're blowing up rocks.
And then right click is just... I'm a little disappointed that none of those killed you.
Yeah, so disappointed. So sad.
See, War Machine has his actual abilities. His are more based around like missiles and that kind of stuff, whereas Iron Man's is legit, has his like chest beam and all.
Oh god.
Garen! Did you die again?
Yeah, I was behind you and the chest beam killed me. That's not how chest beams work, Johnny.
We've never tried them on regular people before, Karen. I hate to be that guy, but I guess the rock, paper, scissors for Iron Man or War Machine. That's only fair.
Little Johnny has to live out his fantasies. It's
no,
all
it's fine.
right.
War Machine's pretty cool too. Don Cheadle, Captain Planet. He's oh my god. Thanos has like 10 million crafting skill. Wow.
Oh,
I'm fantastic. Where's your bunny outfit?
I don't know, probably on my 17th body
there,
back there.
That? Whoa, look, it drops as a perfect helmet.
That is really cool.
That is really cool. Wow.
I like how-
Hey guys, Infinity War spoiler right here. You will never be a god.
Like Thor.
It doesn't work. I would full on expect a lot more repercussions from this. Enough!
Oh, god damn it.
Dude, Thanos is hilarious. Alright, let's fight.
I don't know. Why don't we use this helmet as a coin? If the horns point to
I like
you,
this.
if the horns point to you, you can be Iron Man. If they point to me, I'll be Iron
Wait,
Man. Okay?
throw it like dead up in the air though, or it's gonna fall unfair.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
Right
This is exciting.
Huh! Where'd it go? Oh, it's pointing straight down at the ground.
It's up. Alright, round 2.
Right, round 2. Best 2 out of 3.
Alright. Come on, lucky helmet. For me, it's pointed right at me. Where's it pointed for you?
Yeah, pointing at you. You can be Iron Man.
It seems to just point at whoever threw it. So. Did
Ow.
you take any damage right there?
Oh wait. I took, oh wow, yeah I did. Quite a bit actually.
Hit me with the best shot.
Oh, I just regened it all.
Damn it!
Okay.
You missed, idiot!
I don't think I can, it's going right over your head.
I'm on a slope.
My worst enemy. Slants. Okay.
That last one got me. Hang on, let's fight for level ground. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
You missed. Your aiming system. Ah! I need to turn my SFX down.
Oh, what?
Oh, sucker!
I'm gonna die here. I don't even think I can punch, dude.
Damn it, when I fly away. Oh, no, he's in pursuit! Why are you faster than me?
Oh!
Ah!
Get back here, you monster.
Why are you faster than me?
Hold shift.
What?
Does this even work?
Shift doesn't work for me! I got slow Tony! Ah!
I have the updated suit. Did you just punch the air? Oh! I go to the opposite. I thought it was you, damn it.
Yeah, sucker!
Punch me in the face.
Oh, it looks crazy in first person.
Ow! Oh god, I nuked the mountain.
Oh, on the straightaway, you stand no chance. Dude, you regen so fast in these things.
Is he even hitting you?
I just turned arc down so much, something tells me you couldn't even hear him for the past 5 minutes. These things are so unpredictably loud.
Yeah, they are.
They do a lot of damage, and then it just regenerates so fast.
It really is.
I'm just gonna finish you off, motherfucker!
How do you melee? Is that something I can do? Oh
For
god.
me, it's right click.
Oh, for me, that's this thing. Dude,
Come on.
the chest beam does the most damage for sure.
Good
Oh
to
no.
know.
Oh no, I'm going down. Run!
Where are you going, bitch?
Ah!
Ah.
God dang it.
Victorious! Victorious!
I was shooting hammer products at you. They were just bouncing off.
Victorious! Get a little victory twirl around you. Alright, I think just out of a gentlemanly thing, like we're here, whenever you're in arc with perfect Transformers able to fight each other already here, this seems, I feel like before I move on to the other Marvel stuff, we should have a legit Transformer fight.
Hell yeah. Which one do you want to be?
I feel like I want to be this guy. He's pretty sexy. And I saw the Bumblebee movie, and I want to kill him. Alright, you got a pretty big gun.
Holy shit.
Alright, I can never tell what my audio needs to be for Transformers. Alright, what's this thing do? Whoa! Is that hitting you? As far as I can tell, it just gathers stone. I got a stone gathering. No, Jesus!
Oh!
Oh! Holy hell!
No.
I am a ninja, sir.
No!
You can't even touch me! Get out of there! Am I even hurting you right now?
Maybe.
You little bastard!
Oh my god, why are you so fast? I'm gonna die to What the hell? Get me out of here!
I'm at half health also. I can literally, I hope everything's fine audio-wise. It's taking the immersion out. I'm so sorry. No!
Fire the main guns!
I can zigzag and then you got nothing.
Damn it.
I've rendered you useless. No! I'm almost fully regenerated. Oh, no, I've lost a lot. This is not how I remember the movies at all.
Yeah, there was a lot more death. No, I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen.
Yes!
No. Run away! Run away! Fire the missiles!
Fires and he says, am I hitting you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
You're just taking off into the stratosphere right now. Bye, Johnny.
I found new meaning behind this life, kid.
You're just gone, dude. You're out of
I gotta be honest. I can stop flying at any time, but I don't. Spiritually, I'm unable to. I gotta be honest. I've never played a game before where I'm able to actually fly with like Mjolnir in my hand. This is somewhat of a religious experience right now. Bring me Thanos! Oh wait, I have Thanos. Delete that cringe.
That will never be seen by anyone again.
Alright, and now we're in a local single-player world, all by my lonesome. Could probably turn this back up a little bit. These freaking heroes are so incredulously loud and you can never hear your friends. So here in front of us is Iron Man, obviously. No, that's not correct. I was freaking falling in love with the fiber meshing on his coat, though. They didn't need to go and do that to us, make it all that detailed and pretty, but they went and did it anyway, and that's glorious. Now, I've showed off these guys before, but it was like a year ago, before Endgame, and now they have more powers and stuff, too. It's just so much more special, because Thor doesn't even look like this anymore, so that's what makes it even crazier. So here we have big, sexy Australian dude, broad shoulders. You gotta love how when he runs like he's legit charging Thanos down with Stormbreaker. When he jumps and hits, that's when it gets goofy, as he keeps running in the sky, but we'll just ignore that. Active spammy melee. God of Thunder Lightning, that's freaking cool as hell. You can see it like kind of lags a little bit. That's every time I think a lightning bolt is breaking a tree. And then if I do, am I out of stamina? Thor, you fat ass. That level 1 Parasaur never stood a freaking chance. Dude, Hulk will always be a personal favorite of mine in everything. Even though he's very different these days. You gotta love someone with extreme super jump and just massive amounts of like physical strength, you know? Every franchise needs one for the most part. Let's go ahead and save this guy. Saved. So he does have the ground and pound, that's pretty freaking cool. And of course, every part of every one of these heroes does one-shot people. This is actually pretty freaking cool, jumping around as Hulk in the world. I wish she had some more game audio, but whatever. Honestly, who else thinks Hulk kind of belongs in a prehistoric time like this? If we release this guy back into this, he would thrive in this. I wasn't even near that guy and I killed him. Hulk would absolutely thrive in prehistoric times, just jumping around. He would do pretty fine on Monster Island, in fact. Poor guy. Pretty much anywhere except New York City is perfect for Hulk now that I think about it. I gotta be honest, this might be my favorite so far. The way he blends in, he's green, damn it. He blends in pretty like he's meant to belong here. I stand by it that this should be its own mod, Hulkbuster suit, and we should be able to we should just be able to get this in vanilla. I'm sorry, but you should be able to do this slow, epic rocket shit takeoff. Oh, and then you speed it up and you really get flying. Oh my god, this is like some Tesla business right here. Hulkbuster's suit just launching across the landscape. What's going on down here? Hulkbuster's suit setting down. It would be the safest way by far to travel in the world. Oh, it could just run right through trees also. Glitchy as hell, some may say, but whatever, dude. See, most of these I don't want to waste you guys' time with. Captain Marvel hasn't changed much. Black Widow hasn't changed much. Spider-Man hasn't changed much. Rocket, even though I have a little fart. Rocket hasn't changed much either, I now realize. Where is my... Oh my god, there's Thanos. There's my buddy. You know what's funny is I'm like 99% sure that one's Winter Soldier, and that one looks like a chick. Like an actual... Which, there's nothing wrong with being a female, obviously, but... Bucky's a dude. Winter Soldier looking pretty sexy. That sniper on the back is very dope. Definitely one of the buggiest ones though. Like, I don't know. This guy seems to vaporize dinosaurs hundreds of miles away by just throwing punches. He is the Winter Soldier though. But here's this crazy like assassination animation I was talking about earlier. Is he throws his gun in the air, snipes, kills, catches gun, and then the bullet explodes off the distance. It's one of the craziest things. To be able to pull off that sort of thing alone, you're crazy reputations in the Marvel Universe right there. I'm gonna go test it out on this dinosaur over here and make sure that it actually inflicts damage, because sometimes it's so buggy it doesn't. Winter Soldier would survive a primitive world pretty damn well too. That punch. I shouldn't have punched. The punch made it glitchy. Either way, the gun sufficed perfectly. Alright, now to get my personal freaking favorite in here, dude. See, there's two Thanos in this one. There's big stubby Thanos. I can't remember what this one's called exactly. Damn, I wish his move had audio. That'd be so much cooler. Either way, he's got jabs. I guess that's all this one could do, is throw jabs and then Kamehameha occasionally. Them jabs is tough though, man. A good punch in the ear and you're down for like 10 minutes. Now we're talking. Alright, now this Titan is a good deal shorter than this one. He can't help it. It's cold outside. He's got some shrinkage going on. Nevertheless, my favorite one yet. He may not be as... Actually, once you get up close to him, he's pretty damn cool. It's just because it makes the camera go so far away. I love it though, when you use your move, a different stone activates each time. It's not a different outcome, it's like the same move and same noise for the most part, but the fact that a different stone lights up, never mind, now we're only getting, there we go. Time stone kicked in last second. I mean, yeah, little laser zap with that little pew pew noise, kinda lame, I got you. Like, what makes this guy so freaking special? Except he's literally able to, what the fuck just happened to me? This is the one that could call down planets on Tony Stark's face. That's why he's the best. He may run kinda derpy. You know what? We all run derpy. Derpy, I mean running is an exhausting action. But calling down planets, moons I should say, is pretty freaking spectacular. Making this right here the best, I guess, comic book related character in any freaking Arc mod there is right here. Cause homie can drop planets. This guy, even though he walks like he's got a real he walks like James Charles. I'm just gonna say it. That's what it is. Look at that posture. Look at those cheeks sucked in, looking all modelly. But yes, sidetracked. One day I do hope to get some crazy multiplayer event going with these guys, but right now they're so freaking buggy, they're so server crashy. I literally could, but I didn't want to spend all day rebooting the server every time someone got off their hero. But maybe in the future, maybe I will one day, because I just generally want to create endgames so bad. Alright, hope you guys had a good time watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you want more ARC videos, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace!